I too rise to speak in opposition of this legislation. I've served at the local level as a borough councilwoman and on various boards, zoning board, land use board, as a county freeholder and then commissioner, and 18 years as a public school employee, so I do understand OPRA quite well. I understand the expenses. OPRA is a mandate, mind you, a worthy one, but still, we must consider its costs and its ramifications. I understand the need to streamline and modernize some of the processes and assist local governments with some of the commercial abusers of the current OPRA law, who cause countless amounts of work hours to comply with OPRA requests to make corporations money. But this legislation does not just address that. It goes way, way beyond that. You know what I worry about in this bill? I worry about a working class parent of a vulnerable child, and the parent files an OPRA request to figure out why there were no responses from the school for a bullying situation, or why they feel their child is being mistreated, or any curriculum requests by a parent, and those requests are wrongfully denied, and the parent doesn't have the money now to afford an attorney to act on the parent's behalf, to get these government records. And no attorney now is going to want to take this case because of the removal of the mandatory payment of attorney fees for successful denial of appeals in this bill. But more importantly, this hits home in Sussex County. We all heard of the horrific loss at the Andover subacute nursing home during the early days of the pandemic. In May of 2020, I was the deputy director of the board at the time, and our county council, on behalf of myself and the rest of the Sussex County freeholders at that time, we filed OPRA requests with the state of New Jersey regarding this tragedy. The governor at the start of the pandemic issued executive orders blocking the release of certain information due to the public health emergency, and we were denied. So Sussex County sued, and it is now, 4 years later, May of 2024, and Sussex County is still in court with the state, is still fighting tooth and nail, who continues to try to prevent to release the information during that time. And do you think this bill addresses any of that? No, not one iota. Us as freeholders, we cooperated fully with all investigations. All emails, all correspondence, we released it all. And do you know how much the public believes in OPRA in Sussex County? We made it a referendum question. We put it on the general ballot out to the public and asked the public's permission to spend Sussex County taxpayer dollars going after the New Jersey Department of Health to get access to those public records, and we won resoundingly. There was a chorus of the public saying, yes, we demand those records, and we are willing to sacrifice our taxpayer dollars, our resources, to get that information from a state that's withholding it. So I hope you understand my position that when we talk about OPRA reform, you know what would be really great? A bill that was not deeply flawed. A bill that does not allow the government to sue requesters who are simply requesting information. A bill that does not allow lawyers to charge exorbitant fees. And a bill that does not automatically deny an anonymous requester's appeal. Again, there is definitely need for OPRA reform, and I commend the sponsors of this bill for recognizing that, and I appreciate the sponsors of the bill for recognizing that. But from my neck in the woods, this is bad legislation, and I urge all my colleagues to please vote no. Thank you.